Hi everyone, I'm back with my second video of the day with another unboxing, but this time it is a pre-loved bag that I bought from one of the groups on Facebook that I'm part of that sells like high-end and designer bags, accessories and all sorts really. But as I mentioned in my last video, if you haven't seen that, I shall briefly go over it. I sold my Louis Vuitton Pochette Matisse in the monogram, and I also sold my Speedy B25, and I did replace my Speedy with that one there, which is the next size up in the 30. The video that was up just before this one is the unboxing for that bag there. So if you'd like to watch that, I'll leave a little link in whichever side it is. I never remember which side to point, but you know what I mean. So with the money that was left over, this bag popped up on my timeline. I saw it and I just thought it was really, really pretty. And what got me was the price. So this bag is a little bit older than I would normally buy pre-loved, but the price was so good. I thought I would at least give it a go. If I don't like it, I can always sell it on. But should we just open the box and see what's inside? So looks very well packaged, so let me find out the quickest way to get in here. One more cut and we should be in. We are in. I'll remove the scissors. So here we are. Let's open it together. So inside we have some tissue paper. What? You get free chocolate. Thanks, Danica. An orange flavour twirl. I've not even had one of these yet, and twirls are my favourite. So I shall have that for my dessert. Thank you very much. So some tissue paper. I am nervous. I really, really hope that I like this bag, and I really hope that it's as good as I think it is. Let's peek. Oh, let me see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going for it. Da-da-da. So this is another Saint Laurent bag to add to my collection. Wow. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Just totally hit myself in the face with it. What? When I tell you what I paid for this. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. I love the colour. It's like kind of like a really, like a reddish aubergine, reddish, what? Reddish aubergine, eggplant. You know what I mean? Christ. Oh my god. So this is the Saint Laurent large college bag. I'm sorry, I'm in shock. I was not expecting it to be in such brilliant condition. The only thing is with these bags, obviously you can tell from the sides, they are prone to sagginess, aren't we all? Can relate. So you do lose some structure in the sides, but to be fair, they pretty much come like that new. And my Lulu is not saggy, but my Lulu is less structured too, so I'm kind of used to that and it doesn't really bother me. As long as the front of the bag is neat, which this really, really is. I mean, that is spotless. So it has the kind of aged silver hardware. It has a top handle, which my Lulu does not have, and I really like that this has that, because I do like to use the top handles on my bags. And with my Lulu, if I just grab it, I can use this like as a top handle, but usually I will hold it like that to make it shorter. So this is still my angel baby. This is my favourite bag in my entire collection. Like, I am going to do a video on this bag, and it's going to be, I've had this bag just over a year now. A year in June. No, so it's like June, July, August, September, October, 12, 13, 14. I've had this bag 16 months now, and look at it. Just look at it. And I use this bag all the time. This was the best bag that I have ever bought. I literally have nothing bad to say about this bag. Well, maybe the price. But this is my angel child. I love it so much. And that's why I was so kind of eager to add another Saint Laurent bag to my collection. I just adore this brand so much. So I'm going to stop gushing. Try and go over the specs for this bag. So on the back here it has a slip pocket, which is like the whole length of the bag there. So perfect for like your phone. You could put receipts and that in there. There are no feet on the bottom of the bag, but look at that, there's no scratches or anything on there. That is unreal. This bag has been seriously looked after. The handle is a little bit of chain here, and then it's like rolled leather on the top there. It has a strap that comes over the top there onto the buckle, which is the YSL. It has the chevron detailing like the Lulu, only this compared to the Lulu, and hold them up together. If you can see, the Lulu has a lot wider spacing than the Collège bag. And on the back. And let's look at the inside. So same as the Lulu, it has the magnetic snap closure, and then inside we have full leather inside the flap there, and it says Saint Laurent Paris there in silver, just there. Again, barely any marks here at all. Looks fantastic. And then inside, she's just stuffed it with some tissue paper, some bubble wrap. Here we are. Inside there is one large compartment here at the front. Then there is a zipped divider with a, you can fit some bits in that zipper compartment there. And then behind that is another very small slim compartment here, which actually also has a little slip pocket behind it there too. On that slip pocket it has the Saint Laurent branding again. This does not want to focus. Just there. On that pocket in the back there, that little slip pocket, it's actually made of leather. Like that section there, that's actually leather. And then in that zipped section there is a little swatch of the leather there. That's so if you've got anything like if you want to put polish on the bag or any sprays or anything, you can test it on this little piece of leather first to make sure that it's safe before you put it on the bag, just so you don't ruin the leather on your bag. And then inside that little envelope is a little control card there. This is authenticity card there, so that just tells you how to care for the leather. And then the last thing in there is this. I think this is like the details of the bag. So I believe this bag was made in 2015. I did see when she listed it, it says 2015 there. Now, I don't know if she bought it pre-loved herself, but she didn't know what year the bag was. I have tried to look for how to read Saint Laurent date codes online, and I literally couldn't find anything. But I'm pretty sure like that says 2015. I'll see if I can dig out one of my, either my Lulu's, one of these, or my Lou camera bags ticket. Right, so I've got one of my bags, little envelopes here, but I'm not sure which one it is. Right, yeah. So this is for my Lulu, and this does say 2018 there, so that is the year of manufacture, because it was 2018 that I bought that bag. So this bag is actually from 2015, and it's in this good a condition, and it just goes to show that if people look after their bags, even after years of having them, they can still be in fantastic condition. Because a lot of us people that do buy you know, these designer bags, we collect them, and a lot of the time we change out of our bags quite often. You know, I have different bags day to day that I use, so I don't get so much wear and tear on my bags because they're not being used every day. So that is how bags like this stay in such good condition after years. I mean, this is, well, nearly 5 years old, and it looks this good. So also inside was the shoulder strap. Now the straps on these College, I keep saying College, it's like College or Collage. I am not posh enough to pronounce it properly. I believe it just clips on the links at the bottom of the handle, the top handle here, like that. So this strap is not long enough to wear crossbody. Well, I mean, maybe if you're very small, but certainly not for me. But it's the perfect length to wear as a shoulder bag. I rarely wear any of my bags crossbody other than like my Speedy or my camera bag, my Saint Laurent camera bag, just because I've got very big up here, and if I wear things crossbody it kind of goes between my boobs and it doesn't look very attractive. So I'm pretty much wearing bags on my shoulder all the time, and I love to have a top handle. So this just seemed like the best of both worlds. So really pleased with it. The chain on this is slightly different than it is on my Lulu bag. The chain on this one's quite fine. Well, I mean, I didn't think it was I didn't think it was a fine strap until I've just seen this. But you can see, like, that's quite a lot finer than that chain there. I'm going to go over a few details that I found on this bag. So let me just pop that there. So first of all, I need to tell you the price that I got this bag for, because you're not going to believe it. Like, it's crazy. This bag now retails for the same price as the Lulu does, which is now £1,755. Now, I paid £1,555 for my Lulu 1 year ago, and it has already gone up £200. That is insane. So for this bag, brand new, £1,755. I mean, that's a lot of money. The only other bag that I've spent that much on is my wok. Like, and that's Chanel, you know. So we really are getting up there with I think Saint Laurent is becoming so popular now that their prices are just going up. The leather is lambskin. I'm just going to bring the camera down slightly so you can see the bag better while I jabber. I've got to try and get through this list before my battery runs out. So yeah, we have lambskin, but it's not like Chanel's lambskin. It's not that really soft lambskin. This is quite durable. I don't know if you can hear, it's quite thick. It has the gross grain textile lining. It has magnetic snap closure, aged silver tone hardware. It has the back slot pocket. The interior has the central zip compartment divider, which I do like in these bags, because I find that this divider in this bag and in the Lulu helps the bag maintain its shape, because it stops the, like, it's sewn to the sides. If you can see there, it's sewn, a bit awkward to show you, but it's sewn in here and here, which holds the sides of the bag in. So even though you do get some sagging, they don't sag outwards. So that just helps maintain the shape of the bag. And then it's got the slot pocket inside. The handle drop, so the top handle is 7 centimetres, and the strap drop, so the shoulder strap, is 36.5 centimetres. Whereas with the Lulu, the Lulu is 26 centimetres on a double strap, or 48 centimetres on the longer strap shoulder bag, or some people can wear this crossbody. And the size of this bag is, it's 12.5 inches across, then it is 7.8 inches from top to bottom, and it's 3.3 inches in width. So quite a sizable bag. You can fit, well, I mean, my Lulu, I regularly take I take bottles of water out in this bag, and my toiletry 19 fits in here, fits in there perfectly. And they would seem to be about the same capacity. So if you guys are interested at all, I'm kind of planning on doing a more in-depth comparison video between these two bags, because I think these are probably two of the most popular bags from Saint Laurent, and I thought it might be worth comparing them to see if that helps you pick which one maybe you'd prefer to buy. But as I said, like, this is my favourite bag, and I will be hard pushed to find anything that I love as much as this, just because it's just been perfect. I cannot fault this bag. The leather is incredible. People say, oh, these bags, they get too squishy and they lose their structure, but I keep my bag stuffed, and I keep it upright on the shelf, so in the dust bag, stuffed like this. And as you can see, it's barely lost any of its structure. Tiny bit of like indentations here, but that's from like where it's been set down and the weight of the bag kind of pushes down on corners a bit. But it really doesn't detract from the look of the bag. I mean, I think this is the most stunning bag. It kind of, I've seen the new, the puffer one. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's the same kind of style, but it's more squishy, like a bomber jacket kind of look. And I really like that as well. But now their prices are going up so high, I just think it's really starting to price me out. Like, I don't think that I'm going to be able to afford these bags in the future. So I'm just going to look after this one and make the most of these. But I wanted to just let you know about the price as well. Like I said, this bag costs £1,755 new now. Okay, it's from 2015, so it's a few years old. But I got this bag for £750 by finding it on one of the Facebook groups. And that's like more than £1,000 saving. I mean, even with postage and PayPal fees, I paid £765 total. That was it. So yeah, the bag might be a bit older, but the style of the bag hasn't changed. It's still exactly the same. It may have been a seasonal colour, but this is a colour that really works well with my wardrobe. I didn't want another black one. I've already got the Lulu, so this works really well for me. I do have my Lou camera bag, which is very similar. So I think now probably my next decision is, am I going to keep both of these, or should I maybe get rid of this bag just because I don't wear it that often? Again, because I have to wear it crossbody and the strap goes between my boobs, and I just don't think it looks very attractive on me. But I love this bag. It is beautiful. The colour is stunning, but like I said, very similar. It's just a little bit more red, whereas this is more purple. That is it. I just wanted to share that, excuse me, that unboxing with you. So this is my new Saint Laurent large college bag in the burgundy colour. And I have been talking for way too long. So I will leave you now, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully it won't be so long next time. Bye.